Morning, my dear students. Welcome back to the class. Let us begin our part 3rd of chapter 12, the triangle and its properties. So today we will study about the exterior angle and the interior opposite angle of triangle. Now what they say, please have a look. This property says that the sum of interior opposite angles of a triangle is equal to the exterior of the angle. For example, you can look here in the given figure, angle D is your exterior angle, isn't it? You can see here. Yes. And angle A and angle B are your interior opposite angles. So this property says that angle D is equal to angle A plus angle B. Fine. So if A and B are given, you can tell me the value of D. If D is given, you will get the ratio of A and B at times and you can calculate the value. Please look here for one example. For the given figure, you have to find the value of x. Then how much is x? X will be equal to 64 degree plus 45 degree. That is equal to 109 degree. Is it fine? This is very easy and you have to remember this property actually. It is used in many questions at times. Now we will study about the medians of a triangle. Now what are the medians of triangle? If you see here, triangle ABC is given. So then median is the line segment which is made by joining any vertex of the triangle with the midpoint of its opposite side. Please remember. So from here A, this line is BC. Okay. And if I say this point is the midpoint, so then from A to the midpoint is this line is called the median of triangle. So if I ask you, if I say that the length of CB is equal to 4 centimeter, so then and median is meeting at point O, so then CO will be equal to 2 centimeter and OB will be equal to 2 centimeter. Getting the concept? Median will divide the lines into equal parts. That's why they have shown here. This part and this part means both of the length of both the parts are same, or it is divided into equal parts. Okay. Every triangle has 3 medians. Yes. And the point where all the 3 medians meet is called centroid. So actually here this point is the centroid of the triangle. So I'll request you all to write the definitions of median, centroid. This is quite a theoretical chapter and definitions are expected from you to memorize and learn. So please write all the definitions. Now altitude of a triangle. Altitude actually means, in simple words, it means height. So height means the minimum height. Minimum means if I talk about this triangle, even this will give you the height, this will give you the height, this will give you the height, but this perpendicular drawn gives you the minimum height. So what is that? Altitude is the line segment made by joining the vertex and the perpendicular to the opposite side. So this is the vertex and from here I am drawing a perpendicular on the opposite side. So this line is called the altitude of the triangle. The altitude always forms an angle of 90 degree and there are 3 altitudes possible in a triangle. So in MCQs you can get how many altitudes are there in a triangle, how many centroid is there in a triangle, how many medians are there in a triangle. So please read the definitions carefully. Now talking about inequality property of triangle. Sum of the length of two sides of a triangle will always be greater than the third side. This is the inequality property. Sum of the length of two sides will always be greater than the third side. If it is not possible, then that given figure is never a triangle. Look one example here. They have given three lengths as 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 7 centimeter. They're asking you to check whether it is this measurement will form a triangle or not. So what you will do? You will add 4 plus 7 is 11. 3 plus 7 means different combinations you can take. 3 plus 4 you will take, 4 plus 7 you will take, and 3 plus 7 you will take. You will get all the combinations. Here the sum of the two sides is equal to the third side. So the triangle is not possible. Why not possible? Because sum should be greater, and here they are equal, so it is not possible. Fine, getting? Actually, if it was 4 plus 7 is equal to 11, so then it should be greater. Let us say the sum should be greater than 4 and 7. We'll see some examples, so then you will understand that. These two special triangles we have already talked about. Just to remind you again, equilateral triangle is a triangle whose angles always measure 60 degree and length of all the sides are same. That's why they have given A, and A. Isosceles triangle is a triangle where two sides are equal and the base angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. So here actually two sides are equal, this much you know. So if this side is making an angle of x degree, this side will also make an angle of x degree. That's what they are telling. Okay. Now let us see one example. One of the exterior angle of a triangle is 70 degree. Let us say this is a triangle and this exterior angle is 70 degree and the interior opposite angles are in the ratio of 3:4. Let us say this is a triangle ABC. So then A and B are in the ratio of A is to B is 3:4. Now we know that the sum of interior will be equal to the exterior angle. So we will write it as 3x plus 4x is equal to 70 degree. That's what they have done here. So they'll get the value of x as 10 degree and then angle A and B can be calculated. Talking about exercise. So this is exercise 12.1 of your book. Some of the questions are done here. From the given figure, find the value of x. A figure is given here. I hope you can see. This is a triangle. And from C, a perpendicular is drawn. And between the perpendicular and AC is angle x. How you will calculate? First, we will consider the triangle ABC. So for triangle ABC, we all know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degree. That's how we will calculate the value of angle C as 70 degree. Fine, because two of the angles are given. Now this is 70 degree. Now you have to find the value of x. If you see properly, this is a straight line. This angle is 90 degree. So what will happen, considering BCE as the straight line, 70 degree plus x plus 90 degree will be 180 degree because straight angle. So then value of x will be 20 degree. Clear? Talking about question number 3. If the sides of a triangle are produced in order, prove that the sum of the exterior angles so formed is 360 degree. If the sides of a triangle are produced in order, means all the sides are produced. So if I say triangle ABC is given, I am extending BC, I am extending AC, and I am extending CB in the opposite direction. Okay, now you have to prove that sum of exterior angles is 360 degree. How you will prove? So if I say this exterior angle is 4, this exterior angle is 5, and this exterior angle is 6, that's what I have written here. So angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 you have to prove as 360 degree. So how we will proceed? First, you all know that for a given triangle, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is 180 degree. That is the angle sum property. This is the basic concept you know. Now what we will do? We'll consider the exterior angle property which we studied. So angle 4 will be equal to angle 1 plus angle 2, isn't it? Because opposite of angle 4 are angle 1 and 2. Similarly, angle 5 will be equal to angle 1 plus angle 3 and angle 6 will be equal to angle 2 plus angle 3. I am giving exterior angles as angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6. So angle 6 is what? Angle 6 is angle 2 plus angle 3, isn't it? Now if I say this as equation 1, this as equation 2 and this as equation 3. Now adding all of them, what will happen? So angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 will be equal to angle 1 plus 2, angle 1 plus 3 and angle 2 plus 3. Getting? Now here, from here we can write angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3. Okay, because 1 is 2 times here, then 2 is 2 times here and 3 is 2 times here. So now 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 180 degree and again 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 180 degree. That's how it is proved as 360 degree. Moving on to question number 4. In the given figure, find the value of x and y. So considering the straight line ACD, I am taking this as the straight line. So exterior angle is given, 130 degree is given. Angle Y will be how much? Angle Y will be 180 minus 130 degree, that is 50 degree, isn't it? So once you know Y and angle A as 70 degree, you can calculate angle X as 60 degree using the triangle sum of the angle property. That's how it is done here. Same way, second part of the question says to find the value of x and y again. So in triangle ACD, A, C and D. Talking about this triangle, using the property two of the angles are given. Angle y can be calculated as 45 degree. Fine. Okay. Now we have number of methods. 85 you know. Can you calculate this value? Yes, this will be 180 minus 85. So you got this, you got this. You can calculate x. Otherwise what I have done, now here in triangle ACB, I am considering this whole triangle. So angle A you know, angle C you know, because Y we calculated just now. So angle C will be angle Y plus 40 degree. So then angle X can be calculated. So 50 plus Y plus 40 degree plus X is 180 degree. Y can be used in place of Y, we can use the value of 45 degree. That's what we calculated. And thus the value of X will become as 45 degree. Same kind of triangle question was given in exercise 12.1 also, where most of you had problems. So I have given you the solution in PDF form. Please check it, understand it and do it yourself. Talking about question number 6. The length of two sides of a triangle are 6 cm and 8 cm. Between which two numbers can the length of third side fall? So they have only given the measurement of two sides of triangle and they are asking that third side should be from which lowest value to which highest value. So you have to remember this. Now the sum of the two sides will be 6 cm plus 8 cm, that is 14 cm. Clear? 8 plus 6 is 14 and the difference of two sides will be 8 minus 6, that is 2 cm. This much is clear to you? So you have to find the sum and you have to find the difference. Now all the values between 2 and 14 can be considered as third side of the triangle. It can be 3, it can be 4, can be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13 and 14. Not beyond this. Beyond this, less than 3 you cannot have and greater than 14 you cannot have. Clear? Okay. Moving on to question number 7. Is it possible to have a triangle with following sides? So what we studied, that sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. So we will use the same property. Three sides are given as 3 cm, 6 cm and 7 cm. So 3 plus 6 is 9, which is greater than the third side 7. Fine. Okay. 6 plus 7 is 13, which is greater than the left out third side 3. And 7 plus 3 is 10, which is again greater than 6. So yes, a triangle is possible from this. If here suppose we were getting in place of 9, I was getting 5. So 5 is not greater than 7. So in that case the triangle was not possible. Clear? You have to, means two sides you will consider and then you will see that they are greater than the third side. So that was all for today. These are the ticked questions are your homework. First one, and then from 4th, third part, 7th, first and third part, and question number 8. Rest of the questions are already done in the classwork. Do them, try to understand them, and submit your works on time. That was all for today, my dear students. Thank you and have a nice day.